Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with yourself, with your purpose, with the world around you, with your body. Remember how much power you have to create your experience of life. And through that, you get to commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from our deck, which is in PowerPoint right now, but will be a card deck later this year. So, as we dive in, I invite you to let yourself arrive in this moment. Maybe that feels like or looks like closing your eyes, taking a breath in, letting it out, just letting the rush of the day, what's come before or what's come after, just letting that fall away for just a few moments. You can place a hand on your heart if that feels good. You can also, if you want to keep your eyes open, or maybe you're walking or moving somewhere where you need to keep your eyes open, just notice your surroundings. Notice what's immediately around you. Maybe you're in a place you are often, but you're noticing it like you're seeing things for the first time. Any of these little practices bring you into this present moment and connect you with the here and now, which is so easy to get dragged away from in the course of our daily lives. So any time you remember, just take a little pause, look around, close your eyes, feel what's going on inside your body. Can you feel what's going on inside your body with your eyes open? Whatever it is, just take a moment to notice your breath, notice your heartbeat, notice the world around you. So as you continue to just be and breathe, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will be of most service to you today. What message will most inspire you and guide you to take one small step into the life that you are here to live? And sending that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep being and breathing, noticing whatever you're noticing, and taking these few moments of the day for yourself to center and become more you. And our card is presence. Of course, because we're talking about presence. All right, I had a secret wish about which one I wanted to come out today, but I didn't rig it. So presence is clearly what we want to learn about today. So, and I'll tell you about that other one in a second. All right, presence. This is an elephant from Kenya. And well, I'll read the message and then share the story. But all right, so the message of presence is, do you have a dream or several you're longing to manifest? Does it feel like it's taking too long? What if you're so focused on the road ahead in your search for elephants that you're not seeing the elephant standing right beside you? Pause. Deliberately choose to be present. Notice what new awareness emerges. What elements of your dream are already part of your reality? What small next step reveals itself? What feels more possible? One of the most powerful gifts presence gives us is the awareness that what we've been chasing is already here. If we're constantly looking to the future for our sense of happiness or success, we undermine the natural creative power and infinite potential we have to create what we want right now. What's the elephant in your life? Be present. Recognize its presence within you. Let that sink in. Oh, I love this card. As it alluded to in here, when I took this picture, we were so focused on the road ahead looking for elephants that we literally almost drove right by this elephant, and somebody looked to the side and said, "Oh, look, there's one." I mean, this is a really big elephant, right? And we were not that far away from it. So, but none of us saw it because we were so focused ahead. So I love this reminder that sometimes we are just we think that our success and our happiness and the thing that we're looking for is always outside of us. It's always in the future somewhere, and we're always kind of running to catch up with it and continually moving our end zone. And we actually don't stop to pause and notice how much of that is already true. So when you think about your dreams and your goals that are in the future right now, think about the essence of them. What is it that that dream is going to give you? What do you hope it's going to give you? And where are you already experiencing that in your life right now? I'll give you another example of this. When I was leaving active duty Air Force and considering what I might do next, I was going through some exercises, and one of the things that was sort of a pipe dream kind of thing was, oh, I want to be a travel photographer, because I've really loved going around the world and taking pictures, like this. And then when I thought about it, I was like, wait a second. Travel photographer seems so glamorous and in the future and unattainable. And I thought, I actually have been a travel photographer. I already am a travel photographer. I have been around the world to all 7 continents taking pictures. It still took me a few years after that to actually create the coffee table book about all of that. But it was a huge realization that, again, this thing that seemed impossible, or, oh, that other people get to do that, not me, I had actually already done. So when you take a pause, and again, look for the essence of what it is that you think is impossible, or think will take more money or more time or more success or more fame or more insert word here. Where is it actually already true, at least in some form or some essence? And can that create a little bit of space for you to see a different step forward, or a little step forward that will reveal something new, or something else that seems, again, more achievable, more possible? Again, it doesn't have to be a different thing, but if you recognize that your success is already here, the pressure that relieves for whatever you're doing to make it possible in the future actually allows you to create more of the success that you're looking for, if that makes sense. Because a lot of times what actually holds us back from achieving our dreams is the pressure we're putting on ourselves to achieve them within some certain time frame or whatever. The pressure itself is shutting down our creative brain, shutting down the creative potential, and shutting down our ability to actually see possibilities. So you can actually see more, do more, be more when you recognize that you are already successful. So this may be strayed a little bit far from presence, but the idea is that it's the presence that allows that. And can you let success be present with you now? How amazing is that? Let me just take a quick glance through here to see. Yes, yes, yes. So yes, it is if we're constantly looking to the future for our sense of happiness and success, and we undermine the natural creative power and infinite potential we have to create what we want right now. Meditate on that this week and be present. Let yourself come into the moment and see what is already with you, not yards or years down the road. Let that be. I wish you a very present week, and I did hint at the card I was hoping that I might draw out today was the card Faith, which is actually about a solar eclipse and having faith in the tiny sliver of light as enough to transform the darkness. Because in fact, tonight or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world, is a solar eclipse. So I wish you that as well, to know that you can be the light. It just takes a tiny sliver of light to transform the darkness. You get to be that light. You get to experience that light. And in fact, when you are present in the moment, you are the light. All right, go forth, my friend. Be present. Shine your light. Have an amazing week. Happy solar eclipse. And I will see you next time.